building, yeah. Go for it. Jumping, do it. What's going on, guys? Kando here, and in today's video what we're going to be doing is talking about how to unlock Ronin, the new operator for Season 3. It's pretty simple. In the top right it literally says to unlock him you need to purchase him in the store, but what I'm going to be doing is giving away one Ronin skin pack for free. All you guys have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment why you deserve it or something positive, nothing negative. I want my comment section to be a bunch of positivity, or just tell me why you deserve it, whether it be, you know, you don't have money or you just really want the skin because he looks badass, because he really does. But that's the only way to unlock him, is to buy him in the store. So I'm going to be giving away one Ronin pack, so that's all you need to do. So let's just talk about this skin and how it works and how he looks absolutely awesome. So let's just look at him. He looks really cool. I don't think he looks cooler than Mace. I do like his tattoos. I myself have a couple tattoos. I'm very close to a half sleeve. So I really do like his tattoos. I like how he has a full sleeve on his left arm and then a 3/4 sleeve on his right arm. As you can tell, his headset is just a normal basic, you know, headset that you would use for any type of military thing at all. He also has a dad hat on, I like to call it. He also has, like, before I mention anything else, obviously the American flag right on the center of his chest. It also looks like he's an explosive specialist, because it looks like he has a bunch of explosives on his chest. It looks like C4, and it looks like things to break down doors. We're going to actually get into his background, which is going to be really cool. I like how for each operator that comes out, they actually come out with like a mini background of their story and their checkered past. I don't think that he's better looking than Mace when it comes to like how badass he looks, but I still think he looks badass. So let's go ahead and look at his little intro that he has. Let's look at his intro. So obviously his name's Ronin, obviously. So he's from Warcom, so let's look at it. Ooh, he flips around the knife. That's so badass. His biceps are huge, his triceps are huge. He has the 3/4 sleeve on his right hand, or right arm. Let's look at it one more time. Yeah, dude, that's so badass, man. I don't know what it is about that. Is so badass. So obviously he's a new operator, so he has a background, he has a general and all that. So let's just talk about it. So his name is Ronin. He's from Warcom. His faction details is obviously Warcom. He's obviously part of the Season 3. His general is citizenship is the United States. His first language is English, and his status is active. So he is an active soldier. He is not a deactivated soldier. He hasn't come out of retirement. He is an active soldier, which I think is also really cool. His background also says he was ex-Special Forces. He was recruited by Warcom, known as the One-Man Army. He's a saboteur and master of multiple fighting systems. So I think that's really cool too. He's an absolute badass on the feet. He's proficient in uncontroversial warfare, which is, that's crazy. Uncontroversial warfare is actually anything. He's foreign internal defense and special reconnaissance. So essentially what he's saying, besides all of that, is he's an absolute badass. Alex is obviously also the new operator that comes out. You get him at tier 100. But, you know, Ronin as a whole for Warcom, you also had Talon, which came out for Warcom. So I don't know why they came out with 3 Warcom operators, but, you know, obviously they know more than me, right? They know better than me. So I don't know how I feel about it. I want to know in the comment section below what you guys think of Ronin as an operator, if he's better than Mace, if he's better than Talon, because I don't think he's better than Mace, but I do think he's better than Talon. So let's go ahead and just talk over some gameplay about this whole update and what I feel. So I was actually really excited with this update, mainly because it came out at like 2 a.m. And for me, I like to play Call of Duty mainly through the night if I'm going to play, just because, you know, school and everything like that is off right now. School, most people's jobs that aren't essential are, you know, canceled and stuff like that, mainly because of the coronavirus. So I think that's why they did this for the 2 a.m. update. I kind of miss when they used to come out with map packs at like 5 a.m. and you could grind it on the other Call of Duties like COD Ghosts, Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was probably the most recent one that a lot of people remember. But I really like that, how they came out with the updates at, you know, just because it kind of rewarded the people who woke up early or who decided to grind out through the night and play Call of Duty, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, or just in general people wanting to play the new map packs. So I'm actually really happy about that they did that this morning. So as I mentioned early on in the video about giving away the new operators, because there are 2 new operators coming out, which are Ronin and Urskra, and then the new operator Alex you actually get launch week, so that's really cool. So in season you're going to be getting the 2 new operators that are going to be coming out later on. So for this week, the launch week, which I'm really excited about, you end up getting Tulsik Backlot, which is the COD 4 remake of Backlot, obviously. You have Havik Sawmill, which is a brand new map they're coming out. And then you also have quads coming to, Warzone. So now you're going to actually be able to play full squads, which are 4v4, which I'm really excited about because I never understood why they decided to make 50 teams of 3 for, the 150 people. So I'm assuming that they're going to buff that or change it or buffer it, not buff it, but they're going to change around how many people are going to actually be in your game. Maybe 120, I'm not sure. Then you obviously have the new operator, Alex, which comes out of launch week. And then you have the new weapons, the SKS and the Renetti. And I'm assuming the Renetti is actually the burst pistol. It looks like the burst pistols from Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2. So I'm actually really excited for that, as well as, coming in with vehicle skins. I think vehicle skins were kind of underrated because if you remember, you actually could get vehicle skins in H1Z1 as well as Fortnite, and I'm actually really excited for that. I think that that'll actually kind of like lighten up the game a little bit because I feel like there are a lot of tryhards, if that makes sense, in this game, and maybe, bringing out new weapon skins and stuff like that will bring a lot of, not noobs, I wouldn't say, but people who don't really care that much about Warzone, just to see the new skins on the vehicles and other things like that. So I'm actually really excited about that. Other things that are going to be coming out in this season, which I'm super excited about, besides Ronin, and I think it's called Iskra, I can't really tell the girl's name, but MW3 was one of my favorite Call of Duties, and they're coming out with Hard Hat for Modern Warfare 3, so I'm really excited with that. That's obviously in season, that's not going to be coming out week 1, but those are the new in season things that are going to be coming. They're also going to be coming out with the new weapon, which is the new LMG that's going to be coming on later on, as well as scopes and scatter guns for the new Warzone content. So I'm assuming that it's just going to be scattered weapons and obviously only weapons with scopes on them. As well as the new multiplayer maps, or new multiplayer modes, which is Gun Game Reloaded and then Reinfected Ground War. So Ground War is going to be coming out for Reinfected Ground War. That looks really sick because there's actually a lot of people that play Ground War. I never really noticed how big of a fan base there is for zombies. I never noticed that people loved zombies. Like, I made a video on it a while ago and it got like 40,000 views, and a lot of people were actually thanking me in the comments about giving away spots for Infected. So I might make a video on the new Infected Ground War because Reinfected Ground War looks absolutely sick, so I can't wait for that. Just all in all, I think that they're really doing a great job with these seasons. I just wish, the only thing I don't like about Modern Warfare seasons is not the resetting of the ranks, but like, why are we not being able to prestige? That's what I don't understand. What they should be doing is giving us the opportunity to prestige at the end of these seasons and make a whole new, emblem. So the way I would do it is once you hit level 155, you're given the option to prestige at the start of the season. Or they just automatically make you prestige. And then it's kind of like, oh, that guy's a 3rd prestige, or he's going to be a 3rd prestige. So that means he's hit level 155 3 times. So like this season, I'm level 135, which I won't actually hit. Or season 2, I was 135. And with this new season, I'm not going to hit 155. So that means I would have to replay and unlock that new prestige. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I just think that they should reward someone, or just get rid of it altogether and just make it so people can prestige, because that's one thing that's kind of turned a lot of my friends off from the game, is that when they hit max level, they really don't know what to do, because if you're not a YouTuber or a content creator, there's kind of no point in you playing Call of Duty if you're level 155 and you have Damascus camo. Like, what is there to do? Play Warzone? And I guess that's why they came out with Warzone so later on in the game, is because they need, some people who aren't content creators to actually play the game. So I don't know. I just feel like they could have added so many other things and so many better options to the game. But obviously, to each his own. I know that they're developers and they know what they're doing, but I just think that, adding prestiges would have helped. Adding master prestiges so people could play the game longer would have helped as well. Like, I think BO3, people play BO3 for 3 to 4 years. Like, I still have friends that kind of jump on BO3 once in a while just to play because they like leveling up and seeing the new prestiges. I mean, new prestiges in quotations, because they've been out for 4 years or whatever it is, 2016. So, I don't know. I think that if they would have come out with master prestiges, it would have been better, but to each his own. Like I said, hitting level 1000 was super cool in BO3 and other Call of Duties. So I don't know, man, I just really wish that they would have come out with level 1000, but I don't know. I just feel like they missed on a couple of things. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Like I said, I'm going to be doing the new operator giveaways. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe on this YouTube channel and this video. Like the video, comment down in the comment section something positive. Say like, hey man, I want this skin, and then tell me a reason why. And also you have to be subscribed to the channel. I do look to make sure someone is subscribed to the channel. So let's get on that road to 25,000 subscribers. I'm only a couple hundred off. So my name's Candle. I love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.